Sir, good morning, sir. Sir, good morning, participants. Sir, good morning, sir. Srinivas, sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Sir, we will start, sir. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
A very good morning to one and all. I demand a great privilege to welcome you all for this 1 week online FDP on robotic process automation, tools and technologies, sponsored by AICTE and ATAL. I, Dr. R. Swati, working as Associate Professor in the Department of CSE, SV College of Engineering. And I am very much delighted to introduce our today's resource person, Dr. M. Srinivas Garu. Professor CSC from National Institute of Technology, Warangal. His research areas are image processing, medical imaging, machine learning, computer vision, space representation, and dictionary learning and deep learning. He done his PhD in CSC from Indian Institute of Technology, Hyderabad, and MTech BTech from JNTU, Hyderabad. He done his worked as a postdoctoral in Canada, Taiwan, and IIT Hyderabad. He also worked as teaching assistant and research assistant in IIT Hyderabad. Sir has presented his research works in many international conferences and selected for Research Excellent Award for outstanding research performance in PhD program. And also he was selected for Young Scientist in Computer Science and Engineering Award from 4th Venue International Research Awards. His research works are also published in many journals, book chapters, and successfully completed 3 research projects and 1 more in pipeline. Dr. M. Srinivas Garu organized many conferences and workshops and also given many talks in various institutes. Today, sir is going to deliver a valuable talk on machine learning with robotic process automation. I'm quite sure that the talk will provide a good platform for deliberations and discussions which would lead to progress and development in academic and research activities. With this introduction, I warm welcome sir to deliver today's talk. Welcome sir.
Yeah, thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Good morning to all. Sorry for the delay. My system is restarted. So now give the in this session some talk related to machine learning basically, because how this machine learning will be helpful in robotics process automation systems. Okay, so where it is applicable, in which applications is there, then I will give the some clarity on that one. Now I have shared my screen. So my presentation is visible.
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning,
So
sir. Thank you, sir.
yeah. So normally, this robotics process automation system, which allows the any organization in any different kind of organization, is medical, in business, or maybe in offices, in software company, or anywhere. Okay, to automate their tasks. So what the tasks they're performing that need to automated, which are the human normally doing physically, that will be do the automation. Okay, so that is the main aim of the this RPA. So the main thing, automation the process, replace the where the repetition work is going on. Okay, and that will be reduce the human intervention, and it will be fast our works. Okay, that is the main motive of this RPA. and this will be how it will be do fastness of the work with without humans, and how it is doing is definitely they need to use the some machine learning techniques in that one. Okay, so without the machine learning techniques or without other kind of uh, application algorithms, it's not possible. So basically miss it's possible, but if you want to go for more accurate and more performance kind of thing, definitely it is required the machine learning algorithms. So with by combining this RPA and some other technologies like machine learning and speech recognition processing, NLP kind of thing, they will do the automation process. Okay, with help of that one only. So here I am showing the RPA how will work. It is this. For example, first the human, okay, and machine interface is there. So maybe in case of you can take some applications in our real life time, invoice verification system or maybe resume processing system kind of thing is there. Okay, so invoice or verification system, uh, you need to develop the some automation kind of system. First one user means human will come and he will give their invoice or something, then company needs to update that information into their database. So every time how they will do, for example, who is the responsible person is there, like a staff or something is there, he will see the invoice and he will note down the invoice number, GSTN number, or maybe dates and when they purchased, what item purchased, how much price of cost, how many quantity, like this many items is there, and what are the conditions, warranty is there or any other. Okay, so when that already if it is there, he will write that entire information. Sometimes it will take some days also, so much delay will be occur. So to avoid this one, so normally that will be do with help of the RPA. So when the documents came, the documents will taken to that one, and that will be processed with the some machine learning algorithms with help of the NLP. Okay, once it is completed, that information if you want to produce to someone with help of the RPA, that will give the response to the your system and it will be displayed to the who want that information. Okay, like it is the responsible to generate that automation kind of. So this process will be repeated, not only one invoice. Maybe in future, if it's a big company, it is monthly 30 or 40 or 50 or many invoices coming. So how much burden or how much time wasting for the writing and everything is doing. So that is with help of the RPA we can do quickly. Okay, so in this case here I am showing in how the, for example, text document case, we need to process the document. Okay, so what is the document and how it is processed with help of this NLP algorithms. Okay, that will text is there. NLP algorithms, we can go for the text kind of thing. With help of the text, we can extracting the information. So that will be either pattern recognition or maybe text classification kind of task. Or maybe nowadays people are using the some deep learning kind of methods. Okay, to process the text kind of thing they are using. So this is going on, and another type of the application is the chatbots. So chatbots are normally you can see you people you want to previously what will happen if any product you purchase a product, any problem or any issues is there, then you need to call to customer care or maybe you chat with the customer care. So nowadays that will be take more time, waiting time, and the line will be not connected. Okay, and so for example, if it is a busy kind of application, busy kind of the equipment, or you are purchasing anything, so you need to wait until the who is the customer service need to come. Maybe they will keep on the queue. Okay, so that much of time waste, but your problem is simple problem, that is the regular problems. Okay, so then they will use this chatbot kind of thing to reduce the human power or human intervention in that place to communicate the customer and what are their issues. So here I will using this is the chatbot for the some pizza kind of the shop. So first is in this first image is asking is anyone is there, then that automatically the automation system RP a kind of thing, it will be given the reply. So welcome to the Maddie's Pizza House. Okay, this is automatically generated a message. If you given hello or kind of thing, hi, hello, anything is given, you are ping anything, any information ping, then it will give this reply. It automatically will give play. So next he is asking, I would like to have the large extra value in as a pizza. So based on this, what are the information provided here? Okay, then the automation system will be search in their database, then it will give the related response. Okay, anything else? No, that's it is given by the human. Then automatically, okay, you are based on the what is given the previous uh, chart, that based on that, okay, you can given you are ordering this one this much of size and this is the item, and like that it is given. Okay, so this how the what the given single line of chart, how it is giving the reply, the corresponding is, that is with the help of the machine learning and NLP techniques, it will develop this chart boards. Next, in this second one also, he is asking about the like related to the price. Okay, how this is how many options is, no, this different options is there, different scenarios is there, means it is any cheese is required more, or what top is required, like that many things. Okay, so that kind of extra items is kind of thing. So next, in this talk about the price. Okay, that is also automation system. In this talk about the offers. So like this, it is not only fixed kind of thing, it is the multidisciplinary is there. Multidisciplinary means it is, you are talking about the item, you're talking about the offers, you're talking about the price. So this all related information they will collected, like this kind of information they will collected clearly initially. Okay, then they will train their models. So that is they taken the input, they will train the models with help of the machine learning. Then after that they will do the classification. Okay, you are doing for order now, or you are doing for a price inquiries, or you are asking for showing the offers. So based on that, again it will connected to the corresponding data. So this is will be do by the RPA, this everything. Okay, so not only in this case, in many application, other application also, for example in healthcare especially. Okay, so healthcare, what will happen, they need to do automation, like a remote monitoring in the healthcare. So for example, in ICU, one person is there, so definitely one staff is required to watch 24 hours to that person, but is many multi-specialty hospital it's not possible. Then what will happen, maybe sometimes if any serious condition came, that is very dangerous to the patient. So like that, it will be monitoring in different ways. Maybe it is monitoring is the health condition with the help of the like BP or blood pressure, or maybe other kind of situations. What are the medical equipment connected with him? The data will be go to the some kind of centralized, and that will be automatically any. It is similar to CPS kind of thing. Maybe any abnormalities occur, then it will be the RPA will be raise the some alert kind of thing also. Okay, so that kind of process, or it will be helpful. And here not only this healthcare monitoring, sometimes what will happen, it related to billing and utilization management. So billing means it has the multiple bills is there. You seen, if you go any hospitals, so many patients is there, so much line is there, even you are paying the bills also. That is, you need to do automation process everything, then it will reduce the risk to the employees, and it will be fast also. Then who are the patients also is will be benefited. So this is not only that only billing, some other task is there in that scenario. Some people will be claim the insurance. Again, insurance is the different task, different department kind of thing, and it will be correlated this billing and department with the automation. So normally what will happen in when you want to claim the insurance, then that will you need to separate submit to separate department, and they will do process, it will take time to get the money, or maybe some other it will be issues. Okay, So without doing that one, already this RPA is developed, whether that is person is eligible for this insurance or not. Okay, even it is eligible, again how much already previously, maybe every person have the every year that limit is there. Okay, so previous times in this year how much he spent, how much he claimed, and at present situation still how much amount left for him, that is this total amount is suitable for that one or not, this everything that is automation will be there. Then he can easily within the less time he will that will be RPA will be give the information to the that patient or whatever it may be, they will inquiring persons. Okay, so this is the advantage of this RPA here. So normally how it will be happen, I said this deep learnings are also using this automation the systems. So that is in chatbot kind of thing. For example, LSTM encoder is there. Okay. So in this LSTM encoder, how it will take, for example, it will be train the your model with the help of this machine learning. For example, one person is asking, how are you? Then what will happen? Immediately it will be the chatbot will give the I am fine. Okay, so that kind of training the model already is there. Then automatically when the people are they want to chart and they want to ask something, so there is no human intervention here. So this will be this RPA will be give answers to many persons, even any time, anywhere. Okay, so that is the advantage. So normally some people will use the artificial intelligence will be work, or maybe machine learning will work, like that they will say. So normally artificial intelligence is the a combination of the multiple disciplinaries. It's not only computer science, not only electrical, it is a mechanical, electrical, and computer science combination. So for example, you see in any manufacturing companies, so like car manufacturing or something, so everything is doing by the robots only. Okay, then how the robots is doing, because the robot is construction happen with the mechanical parts, the movements and everything, and how it is doing moving with help of the electrical, means the cables and the chipset and kind of thing. Next, for example, where it is doing the for example in car manufacturing is there, the car is doing the welding kind of thing, fitting that one, but where exactly want to fit and where exactly it need to do welding, that with help of the cameras it will detect the objects. Okay, with help of the cameras it detecting the objects. Once it detected object, means what the method they use, how to detect it, which algorithm, that is again goes computer science. So in that computer science means definitely it will be use the machine learning algorithms. With help of the machine learning algorithm it detect the object and then it will do the that work, that action, that task. So machine learning is the one of the application of the artificial intelligence. Okay, in machine learning also many methods is there. That is like a neural network support vector, machine decision trees, and many others is there. Okay, then one of the method is the neural network. The neural network extension part is called the deep learning. So what I showed, LSTMs, encoders, these are the comes under the deep learning. So at present situation, people are, most of the companies and people are working on the deep learning, because it is giving the more accurate results than compared with the what are the traditional machine learning algorithms is available. Okay, so that is the simplify the process. Okay, in different organizations, this RPA will be helpful to automate the system tasks. Okay, that is the main idea. So here the thing is, for example, I have the one textbook is there. Okay, so in this textbook means normally what is there is the title of the page and the author names is there. Okay, suppose I removed this cover page. So I removed cover page, means the title is not appeared any page in inside. Okay, I removed this one. Then I given this textbook to you. So after reading the all the pages, can you identify what is the subject related to this textbook? It is possible or not? So can you give any answer? Yeah, participants, if you have any doubts is there, you can admit and you can ask, or you, if I am asking anything, you can give some reply kind of. So it is audible, my voice?
Sir, it is audible, sir. Participants, I sincerely request, please, participants. Okay, sir, please continue, sir. Any doubts? Put chat box, sir.
Okay, fine.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
so here I given this kind of textbook without cover page. Inside pages also does not have any title of the book. Then how to identify what is the subject related to this book? So that will be once you are reading the textbook, okay. So inside page, all the pages you covered, all the pages you are reading. Then you have the chances is there, more chances is there to identify the what is the subject related to. For example, I after reading that textbook, I find out the something like entity, relationship, primary key, foreign key, and transaction management, normalization, like this type of the words I identified. Then it is I conclude, okay, this book is DBMS. I'm right. So because that what are the words is related is there that are related to database management system subject. Suppose same one book is I'm reading after that identify the words is the is like semaphores, monitors, critical section, and scheduling algorithms, kernels, like that words is there. Then I conclude, okay, this is operating system related book. Then how I am concluding? They based on the what are the words I identify, that is called the keywords. Okay, are mostly frequently used words, POS kind of thing. So based on that, I am concluding, okay, this subject is related to this one. Okay, suppose if I came to your college to give the talk, then first time you're seeing your coordinator will be introduced. Okay, is the Dr. Sivas from NIT Varangal, like that. So when you're seeing the first time my face, not only face, you extracted some information from my side, like how is my skin color, how is my eyes, how is my nose, how is my hairstyle, how is my gesture, how is my walking style, or how is my dressing style, like this type, height, weight, kind of thing. So that information you are feeding to your brain, all the information, then it will give the some tag names. Okay, is the Srinivas. The same thing after 15-20 days over, again I came to your college. You seeing somewhere in maybe in your office or maybe in your canteen. So immediately what will happen? Same information will be extract, that will be compared with the brain. Okay, already that is matching with the person. Okay, he is a Srinivas. So here what type of information extracting? Because I am human related information extracted, like height, weight, skin color, hairstyle, and dressing style kind of thing. So can you extract these keywords? Any words is there in my face? Any words is there in my shirt? Not like that. So what are the related information is there? You can extract. Can you extract any keyboard, mouse, or USB port? These are possible to for the humans. It is not possible. You want to discriminate any computers, then at that time you can use, okay, what type of the computer keyboard is there, what type of the mouse is there, what type of the USB is there. That will be helpful to discriminate the computers. But in case of human, definitely you can go for the what type of the properties useful for identify the persons, discriminate the person. Then the type of the information you need to extract it. Okay, so in machine learning, many different type of techniques is there. That is unsupervised learning techniques, supervised learning techniques. Okay, most of the persons, 70 to 80% of the people, they use the this unsupervised and supervised learning techniques. Okay, and basically other methods also is there. Ensemble methods are reinforcement learning. Okay, so these ensemble methods are mainly used for the purpose is the combining the multiple classifiers. Okay, instead of using the single classifier, single method, they use to combine the multiple methods to get the more accuracy or improve their performance. So that is the main motive of the ensemble methods. Next, another kind of thing is the reinforcement learning algorithms is there. So almost reinforcement learning algorithms also used for the improve the accuracy purpose. Then how they will improve this one? So for example, you are walking on the road. Okay. So exactly your opposite direction, some heavy vehicle is coming, like a truck or maybe lorry or bus or with some speed. Okay. So exactly your opposite direction, some heavy vehicle is coming. Then what you will do? You will go straight or you will go take another other direction. So normally we can go for the other direction. So why you are going other direction? Why you are not going to the straight? So what will happen if you go straight? So if you go straight, so some damage will happen. That is maybe serious injurious kind of thing, because that is heavy vehicle. It is coming more speed. So because of that one, you taken other direction. But how you knows if I go straight, this will happen? Because in your past, okay, in your past, so some small incidents will happen like this same situation when in your childhood, or sometimes you are going straight and opposite some other person is coming, so it will be dashed your head, or maybe small bike is coming, it will be do small accident kind of thing. That is small thing, that is nothing injurious more. But here now heavy vehicle is coming, so based on your past information, you can conclude, okay, if I go straight, definitely it will be damaged. Automatically, our brain will be take the other direction. So here, what is going on? Once based on the first you do your actual task. Once you are doing the actual task, either you will get the positive or negative kind of thing. Means positive results or negative results. That we can call as the positive reward or negative reward. So based on that experience, it will be tuned the your parameters. It will be tuned the your data parameters what you are using with help of the some mechanisms. Then next time again it will give the data. So definitely that will be give the better results. So that is going on here in reinforcement. And how this related? For example, I said this when you want to do your document processing kind of thing, this RPA will be do and fast. It will be fast, like invoice verification systems. Whether the company update the database after verifying and extracting the relevant details from the invoice. Okay, so once what are the invoice contain the information, that will be verified first and it will be updated into the database. So that will be manually doing it, lot of amount, a lot of time, and accuracy also sometimes very low. Okay, so that will be do the automation. Means how we will do that one? You need to extract the information what is available on the invoice. How you extract? That is machine need to do automatically. That is NLP problem. The text need to extract. So invoice number, the number they need to detect it. What is the number? And what is the name, and what is the product name, and what is the quantity of the product, what is the price, like that every text is there in the document that need to extract and then need to store into the database. So without human, that need to do RPA. Then the document information extraction, how it will do? With help of this machine learning. Okay, first you need to detect the what are the letters is there, that you with help of the object detection methods, that will be extract the detect the objects, then that will be stored into the databases. Similarly kind of application like resume processing systems. Okay, so you're for example you're working on a recruitment agency. So recruitment agency, for example Naukri.com, or previously like that is there. So everyone will be registered. So thousands of millions of people are registering. So how many resumes will come? So many resumes come. So according to resume, they need to categorize their where they want, which organization they want, what is the qualification, what is the eligibility, that everything they need to do. Based on that, they will post to the that company. Okay, so that will be in that automation process also they need to extract the name, mobile number, gender, or maybe other current position, any experience is there, where he working, like that kind of information need to extract automatically to assign the or maybe that will resume is process to that his related companies. For example, I am the medical related person, so like a chemicals related, I need to go for this pharmacy companies. My CV is going to pharmacy companies, but if you're not extracting, you will the pharma related means you need to categorize my CVs without human. How they will do? The machine will be take care, that will be extract the information. So based on the my data, what I'm giving the data in the CV, then we can post it. So the data extraction, the data do classification kind of thing with help of the machine learning algorithms. Okay, so nowadays each and every company is trying to do automation with help of they're using this machine learning techniques only. Previously, what they will develop this apps, everything also they will use the machine learning algorithms. Okay, so now here I will go for the some give the clarity on what is the supervised techniques and what is the unsupervised techniques. Okay, I will explain here. So basically I said 70 to 80%. Okay, so here I'm talking about the algorithms, that algorithms are useful for the either text data or image data or any data, video data or signal. It's not only for image data, it's not only for the text data. I'm talking of the algorithms. How it is, what is the algorithm, what is the functionality of that algorithm. I will explain here. So basically I said two type of algorithms is there. So that will what is the supervised learning algorithm, what is the unsupervised learning algorithms, I will give the clarity on here. So for example, in case one, this first case. So in this box, I given the some fruits. You assume it the three different type of the fruits is there: banana, apple, oranges. Only three different type of the fruits is there. You can assume it. Okay. So one person is there. He came from the different planet. So he came from different planet means he does not know anything in the earth. I especially don't know these are the eatable items. What is these items also does not know. Then I given the task to him. You can separate these items. Then how we will separate? First to take the one fruit and keep here. Next to take another fruit. For example, he taken the apple. Then he will match with the banana. Both are not matching. He keeps separate. Next to take another fruit, oranges. He compare with banana. He compare with apple. Both are not matching. Then he keeps separate. Next to take another fruit, that is maybe banana. He compare with the banana. Compare with the apple. Compare with the oranges. So among these three, which is the maximum matching? Banana will match because it is banana only. Okay, so then keep together. So next take another fruit like apple is taking, you compare with banana, you compare with apple, compare with the oranges. So among these three, which is more matching? Apple only. Then keep together. So like that he is taking one by one fruit. Okay, he comparing with all these three, and if it is which is highest matching, then we will keep together. Then after the like that he will do the process here. Okay, so that will be form the grouping kind of thing like this. Okay, come to the case 2. Here also I given the first image, I given the in this image I am given the some fruits. Okay, along with fruits I have given the some labels. You observe it, what is that fruit, I am giving the label. Okay, you see here kiwi or here apples are like that is there, oranges like this. So here instead of the kiwi can assume it, for example these are the bananas. Okay, I given that label also, it is banana like this. So once you see the fruit, okay, yellow color this much size is there, then people they will call as a banana, and red color this shape is round shape is there, then called as a apple, and orange color and like this is there, they will call the oranges. So like that he will understand, then he feed into this brain that information. Okay, next in second box, in below that one second image I given the fruits. Okay, so in that fruits you can assume it three types is there: banana, apple, oranges is there. but I am not giving the any tag name here. Means any labels are I am not giving. Just I given the fruits. Then I given the task to him. He can separate it or he can classify these fruits. Then what will happen? Okay, if first you will see the this banana. Okay, this yellow color and this much size is there. Already people are called banana. Then he will give this is banana. The label he will generated is a banana. And you see this red color and this one is there. Okay, red color. This one is there. People are called apple. Then he will give the apple. So and some orange and different texture is there. Then people call as the oranges. Then he will give the oranges. So like that he will generate the labels for the what I am giving the this second box. So you can observe it here. Case one only one box is given. So that is called the data. Only data given. So without any labels, without any captions, without any fruit names I given. So that is only data. So only data is there. Okay. So based on the data you are doing the separation is forming the group. So that is called the clustering. The way of forming the grouping is called the clustering. So you are doing the grouping of unlabeled data. There is no labels. So unlabeled data, that is called the unsupervised learning. So when the unlabeled data is there, so you want to do the grouping, then you can go for the unsupervised learning algorithms. So the process of grouping is called the clustering. Okay. Now come to the case 2. Here first I taken the some data with the labels. So this is called the trained data. Okay. Next I given the database without any labels. This is called the test data. So here my database contains the two categories. One is trained data and test data. Trained data we have the labels information. Okay. So once I given the trained data along with the labels information, then he feed into this information into the brain. Okay. So next when I giving the test data, now he need to generate the labels for the test data. How he will generate the labels for the test data with help of the training data. Okay. So you have the training data and test data is there. This type of the with the label data is there. Train and test data with the label data is there. Then we can go for the supervised learning algorithms. Okay. Then we can, so when you are talking about the supervised learning algorithms is called, that is the classification method. So we are using the talking about the classification. So that's where you are using the classification. For example, you think about the different resumes is game. Okay. So you want to process the resumes with the RPA system. So you need to first you need to classify the resumes where you need to go. So that for that purpose you need to extract the information from the content from the your resume. Then based on the content you apply the machine learning algorithm on top of that one. Extraction also you need to use the machine learning algorithms. Then after extracting, then you apply the machine learning algorithms based on the what content you extracted. Either it is the numbers or maybe text or whatever it may be, image or something. Then you identify the address or maybe identify the area which job related you want. Then you can forward to that department. Okay, that is going on here. So in machine learning, many different type of the techniques is there. Many different algorithms is there. The Bayesian classifier, decision classifier, and dimensionality reduction, and instance-based classification methods. Clustering methods is there. Clustering methods are unsupervised learning methods, and some rule-based methods is there. Okay, some neural network methods, ensemble methods, deep learning methods is there. Support vector machines is there. Many methods is there. So according to your data, which are the suitable, which is required, which algorithm is required, then you need to go for the that particular application. Okay. For example, here I will explain about the one or two outlines of these algorithms. So here Bayesian classifier is there. Okay. So normally this Bayesian classifier is working on the naive Bayes theorem. Bayes theorem only. So what is the Bayes theorem? Probability of A given B equal to probability of B given A into probability of A by probability of B. Okay. So this is the normally Bayesian principle. So for example, most of the people take the real time example is one conveyor belt is there. So conveyor belt is like this. Two different type of fishes is there. Okay. For example, the fish names are class 1, class 2. You can assume it. So one by one is coming from this belt and is going to some out. Okay. So we don't know what type of the sequence it is following. It's not following any sequence. It's randomly it's coming. For example, first time class 1 is fish come, class 2 is come, next class 1, class 1, class 1, next class 2, class 2, next again class 1, class 2, class 2, class 2, class 2, class 1. Like that randomly is coming. No pattern, no sequence. Then my question is, what type of the fish will come next? Either class 1 or class 2? Because we don't know any sequence that is randomly coming, then it's very difficult to predict, very difficult to identify whether it is next coming fish is the class 1 fish or class 2 fish. That we don't know. Suppose if I given the some probabilities like this, the probability of class 1 is 0.8, the probability of class 2 is 0.2. Then now we can give the some answer. So which fish will come next, either class 1 or class 2? You will give the answer definitely, because which is the highest probability is there. So based on that you are concluding, because highest probabilities always give the more accurate results compared to that one lower probability value. Okay, so this is when the your prior probability of C1 is it's the prior probability. So when the prior probabilities are available, okay, the only that will be helpful to take the your decision. Otherwise, it is not possible. Suppose your prior probability is like this. Your prior probability is like this 0.5, 0.5. Then what is your answer? Which fish will come to the next? What type of the fish? Either class C1 or class C2. Again, it is a difficult problem because both the probabilities are equal. We don't know which will come. So here the simple example is I will explain. For example, two persons is there. Okay, the two persons are going to somewhere. The two persons are your friends or maybe your colleagues or your classmates, your local people, your known persons. Okay, so the two persons are going to somewhere. Then the distance from you and your friends is 500 meters. Then I am asking the question to you, can you identify who is that two persons? You give the answer or not? Who is that two persons? I am asking question to you. Can you identify the two persons? Who is the two person? The face is not visible because they are going to somewhere means their face is opposite direction. So it is possible to identify these two persons or not. I don't know you people are giving any information in the chart because I am not seeing the chart. It is in the presentation mode. Okay, I did not open chart. Okay, so normally if you known persons, definitely we can identify the two persons, even though their face is not visible also. Okay, how you can identify? Because you seen already previously many times your friends, you observed some information, that the information not only face related information. For example, I said when I came to the college, okay, not only me, for example your friend is there or your family members is there, they're talking in another room, they're talking in another room some loudly, you are sitting in the room, definitely who is that person? You will identify with his voice. Okay, or maybe these people are appearing, but the face is not appeared with other information. Other information means maybe height of the persons, maybe their walking styles, maybe their personality, maybe their dressing styles. Like this information is there. So this will be helpful to discriminate the two persons or identify the two person. So you can identify it. That is possible. Okay. So for example, first you expected some hair color. So hair color means I said both are the same height, same age people or local people. So definitely this hair color is same. It won't helpful. Like this probability of C1 is 0.5, probability of C2 is also 0.5. For example, is the A is B, you can assume it. So there both the probability hair color is same. So 0.5, 0.5. Then it won't helpful. Then what you are doing next, you are taking height. So one person is tall person, one person is a short person. Definitely this height will be helpful to discriminate the two persons. The same way, so here in this case also, if the prior probabilities are same, then you take the another extra feature to discriminate the which one will come the next. So that will be with help of the conditional probability. So that is probability of B by A. Okay. So we can go for this conditional probability and you can apply and we will get the next how much which is the highest probability you are getting, then you are concluding. Okay, so that will be do with that one. So normally when you are calculating the your performance of your method, that is for example in the document is there, in the document you are extracting the digits. For example your phone number is there, so phone numbers is there 896755432, like that numbers is there. So you need to extract these numbers, this phone number or maybe pin code number kind of thing in the document. So how the machine will be extract? First it will be detect whether this is the object, then it will crop this object, then okay, what is this number? This is 8, like that it need to detect it. Okay, so in that scenario, when you are using this Bayesian classifier anything, either we can how much correctly classified or not, we need to find out. Correctly classified means how much accuracy is there. Okay, 8 correctly classified. So that is okay, it is the accuracy of this one is 100% because it is correctly classified. Or you can go for error. Error is the 0%. There is no error because it's correctly classified. Like that we can calculate for the, not for one number, you calculate accuracy or error for the entire your document. Okay, so like that you can do the identify the text or documents file. So like this many different algorithms is there. I am not going to the algorithms, just I will go for the way the chances is there to do automation. Okay, I will explain that one. I will go show some application kind. So actually why this automation and why this machine learning algorithms is required? Because you need to go for the fast kind of thing, or you want to get the more efficient and accurate results. Okay, why efficient and accurate results? Because you want to reduce the delay kind of things, and for example a lot of humans are required to process the data. Instead of that, one machine will be do quickly in different organization, different places. Say for example you take it in a Aadhaar card. So most of the people they are filling the Aadhaar at that time, they fill the correctly, but who are they enter the information, they wrongly enter. Maybe there are mistakes in the name or mistakes in the date of birth or mistakes in the phone number. Like this happened many persons. Okay. For example, if you given to that machine, it will do quickly and more fastly and more accurately. So if data is more, it is difficult to humans and difficult to machines also. But what will happen? We are organizing the data. Once you are organizing the data, definitely we can easily process the data. For example, in Google, to daily process 24 petabytes of data per day. This not 24 petabytes, it is more than 60 petabytes of data every day. And Facebook also, 60 minutes of photos are uploaded every hour. And YouTube, 1 hour video, not 1 hour, 12 hours video for every second. Twitter, like this, many medias is there. For example, where every person from small kid to the old person, means aged person, definitely from morning to evening until his sleeping time, he will three apps definitely they will use like Google or WhatsApp or maybe Facebook or Twitter or maybe Instagram, like that many. So what will happen? They're using means simply they will not use. They will share the information. They will transfer the information. So what will happen? See, in the many times I seen when I'm organizing the workshops, many participants come from the different areas, different places. Then when the break times is there, they will take the photos. They will roaming the campus and they will take the daily photos. Then what they will the photos they will share with the WhatsApp or maybe share with the another Facebook kind of medias. So lot of information transformation is going on. So if you want to get the more accurate results means nowadays you can see after the morning you wake up and you open your Facebook, that will give the okay, this is the last year updated photo. This is your last 5 years friendship. This is your mostly likely given the image in this year. Okay, like that, how accurately giving that information, because they organize the data. So once your data is organized, definitely our RPA system also will be give the more accurate results. Otherwise, it is also will give the different, because in RPA also then again in that case you are playing the machine learning algorithm. So you need to organize data with help of the again machine learning techniques. Okay, so to document process. So I said here data is different forms. If, for example, in that case text, for example in healthcare monitoring system, so how they will monitor the healthcare with RPA system, because that is healthcare means they have the maybe ECG data kind of thing is there. So ECG data is nothing but the signal, so the signal will be processed it. Or maybe sometimes they have the CC cameras is that they with the camera means that is the image or video data they will capture. So that is the that is also different type of the data type. So any data that is not the RPA system is not depending on the data, because it is like a mediator kind of thing. It is replacing the with the human with the automation system. So how the automation system with help of the machine learning. So machine learning techniques is not depending on that one. So any data is given, you can apply the algorithms on that one. But thing is, what type of the data is came, that related information you need to extract it. Okay, if it is text related data, then text document you need to extract it. If it's the image related data, then image related features you need to extract. If it is video data, then video related information you need to extract. Okay, that you need to do. Then my question is actually what is the main difference between the traditional programming and machine learning? Okay, traditional programming means our programming languages. So every person knows like basic programming language C or C++ kind of thing, because maybe if you are faculty in your lifetime, at least one time you can teach it, or maybe you are the in your BTech time you read it in the first semester, second semester, that course. Okay, so what is the difference between the programming language and machine learning? So the basic difference is, for example, in programming language, what we'll do in lab sessions is that you will write the give the question to the student, find out the given number is the prime number or not, like that type of the questions you are giving. Okay, so when you're giving that questions, then what will happen? For example, it is a 5 number is taken. You want to find out it is the prime number or not. Okay, so this is, for example, it is my input data. Okay, 5. So for this one, you need to write the logic, means program. You need to write the program. So once you have the data is there, you written the program, then you need to give the computer. So computer what will be you? Okay, based on that logic and this input, it will give the okay 5 is the prime number. So it will be give the output. The prime number is the output. So this is going on normally traditional programming language. But it comes to the machine learning, here also you can take the input data. So that is your data. Okay, that is 5. 5 is the 5 you can take input data, and instead of the programming you need to give the output. So what is the output here? Prime. 5 is the prime number that is given to the computer. The computer, what will we do? It will be generate the program. Computer will be generate the program. Okay, so this is happen in the machine learning. So this what is the generating the program, that is happening in the training the phase. Okay, so test base is there. I am showing here. So in traditional programming, you are giving the data and program. So data is your input data. Okay, that is given to the program. Then it will be generate the output. Okay, output is that is the prime or not. For example, in case of machine learning, you can give the data. So that is the 5, and output is a prime number. Then it will be generate the program. So program is nothing but here in this case is the model or set of rules and the parameters. Okay, so this is happened in the training phase. Next, new data is given. So new data is given means it will be take the it given to the this program is nothing but the rules or models or something. Okay, then it will generate the output that will happen. So I said in this resume processing, or maybe this insurance processing, or maybe any application with RPA, like invoice verification, invoice storing the data, that kind of things. So first it is doing these fields you need to extract, and it is identify means how it will do. First they will take the data. Okay, based on that they will train your models. Okay, once your models are trained, next if any new person came, then your RPA is established with this trained model. Then new person came, then give the data to the this RPA system. So with help of this model, RPA will be do the classifying the whether this documents this resume is going to which direction, which organization, like that will be decided. Okay, like that is happening. Even chatbot also. So I is saying hi. So when he say hi, welcome to the NIT Warangal, like that, how it is giving, because he encountered some information first time. So that automatically this information, I said hi, how are you, like that, I am fine, like that. So that information, that kind of data already we taken. So then we can train our model, we feed into our model. Next you can giving any text kind of thing, then it's take from the what are the already the text related. Okay, how are you means okay, I am fine, like this kind of the model content the set of rules kind of thing. So automatically it will be the give the reply. You are talking about the price, then price related in already trained models the information is there, then it will be give the reply. So like that chatbots also is working nowadays. Okay, so like this many different methods or applications they using nowadays. So I will show some basic structure of that total one. How the data is there. So I said data is any form, maybe images or maybe videos or maybe documents or signals. So in healthcare monitoring, you can talking about signals. In insurance or maybe resume kind of thing, you talk about documents. Maybe in health monitoring also, you can use the CCTV cameras is there, that is image or videos. Okay. So in that data also, you can categorize two different ways. What is the labeled data or unlabeled data? So if it is the labeled data, definitely you can go for the supervised learning algorithm. It is unlabeled data, then you can go for the unsupervised learning algorithm. In supervised learning algorithms also you have the two categories, is that two different categories there based on the type of the data. Your data is continuous data. Okay, like continuous signal is there, or maybe continuous a weather forecasting data is there, house price related data is there, a star market star exchange market kind of data is there, that are continuous data, or image is there, or video is there. These are the discrete data. Okay, so when continuous data is there, you can go for the regression related classification methods. If it is the discrete data is there, then you go for the classification kind of methods. Okay, here two categories there, regression and classification. Okay, that is depending on in the supervised learning algorithms also two categories is there, whether it is continuous data or discrete data, you need to identify. If it is continuous data, definitely you can go for the this regression models. If it is a discrete data, then go for the classification models. Okay, so these are the different type of the machine learning algorithms used in depending on where you want that kind of thing, associative rule mining or where you NLP related problem. So it's basically this algorithm only give to the text kind of methods or image kind of methods or signal kind of methods, not like that. So if you, even though your application text or image or video, that related information you need to extract. That related information you need to extract means that features need to extract it. Okay. So I said text means text related features you need to extract. Signal means signal related information is need to extract. Image means image related information you need to extract. Then after that you can use this algorithm to any data type also. Okay, so here some applications they want to find out automate the system, spam filtering kind of thing, and any digit recognition and checks zip codes. For example, nowadays most of the real time this police everyone will be implementing who are the violating the traffic rules. Okay, they not checking, not physically see and not stop the persons, that cameras are fixing, the cameras will be automatically detecting the person who is violating the traffic rules. Okay, along with that who are violating the person detection, along with that one they will identify their vehicle number also. Then that will be send the challan to the that vehicle registration related address. That is going on at the current situation, they are developing that kind of research work. So that is automation process also is going on. For that case, you detect the number plate, you need to use the machine learning algorithms again, they do the same thing kind of thing. For example, another kind of thing is MRI image analysis. So for example, some places they will conduct the medical camps. Okay, some villages or something. So that's in that situation, all doctors are not available, only few specialists will go. Okay, and for example they have the images, MRI scanning images or scanning data is there, then the corresponding doctor is not there, then how will see and how he will say okay you have the cancer is there, this much size is there, how can he say he does not know because that related doctor is not there. Then they already developed automation system, they give this document or you can use this image to that system, that system automatically extract the information. Okay, yeah, the tumor is there, the tumor is cancer is there, that muscle size is there, that kind of thing, that is RPA system will give. Okay, and handwriting recognition, like for example in invoice you return the some with by hand. Okay, you need to recognize it, what he written. Different people use the letters in different ways, styles. Some people will write the S is like this, some people write the S like this, some people write the S is like this. So the variation is there, people to people you can write it. Okay, so based on that the machine need to identify all types and it to the process of the documents. Okay, that is some application. And you see here image related application will classify in the objects also, same thing. In the, you first you need to detecting automation means where is the image is there, what type of image is there, you need to separate. This is the classification kind of problems. Okay, so you need to go for the different type of the classes. So here also you can do the classification of different boxes. Okay, that but the main difference is here in this case different classes is there. Maybe here I am showing one ImageNet data set is there. So in this data set, mostly 1,000 different classes is there. Classes means for example here car image is there. So all in this class contains all different type of the cars, but it belongs to only one class. Okay, car class. Here flowers is there, different type of the flowers images is there in this class, but all are belongs to one class, that is flower. So like that 1000 different classes is there. Okay, but you observe one class to another class, lot of the variation is there. You can clearly discriminate whether that what is that, this computer or this car or this flag or maybe this train, like that we can clearly discriminate. But you can see in this application, okay, it's very difficult to discriminate because it's birds related data, all are birds only. Sometimes some of the birds is look like the same, but it's not exactly same, all are different. So here you can observe this is a yellow color bird is there, here also yellow color bird is there, here also yellow color bird is there, and here also is there, here also is there. These all are different, not same, because small minute change is there in somewhere. So they have the different names also. Then how you can identify? This is one of the difficult tasks also. In a RPA system also, maybe you have that kind of any critical within the one class, again you do the classification. So that type of the tasks may be occur. Okay, then I said classification means for given a image or given a document, only one object is there. Okay, so based on we need to classify the maybe if for example here showing in the first image showing that is the image. Okay, so in this contains the only object, then what is that object we need to discriminate. So it is the dog or cat or any kind of thing. So that is called the classification. So in the entire image contains the one object, then you need to discriminate whether it is a person or it is a dog or it is a cat or it is any animal, like that we can classify it. So that is called the classification problem. Similarly, in case of that uh, uh, resume, you need to pass to different organizations. First you need to classify whether it is related to the which organization. Before that one, what you need to do, whether it is document or not, you need to classify it. That is the classification. So once you are concluding it is the document, okay, it is a resume document. For example, if some people they will give the it is not resume document, some other document, maybe any textbook related document they submitted instead of their CV. Then the what are the RPA system directly that will not send to the corresponding organization. What they will see and what they will understand. First, they will need to identify whether it is a resume or not. So that is need to classify it. Then once it is the concluded, okay, this is resume. Then what I need to do, what organization I need to forward it. Then how to identify. Then you need to find out the where is the text is there, what type of the text is there. Means you need to identify whether it's which is related area, either is the software or maybe chemical related or maybe teaching related or maybe any other. So that is will be with help of the localization. Localization means, for example, you have the text document is there like this. So in this a lot of text is there. So you need to identify the text. This one, okay, here text is there. Here text is there. That is called the localization. So where is the object is there? We need to find out the object with this bounding box is called the image localization. So in second image, for example, same dog is there. So in that image, where is the dog? That is identified with help of this box, that is called the bounding box. Okay, so with help of the bounding box they are identified, okay, that is give the image localization. Sometimes you have the multiple bounding boxes will come. Why multiple bounding boxes will come? Because your image contains the multiple object. Okay, so when have the multiple object is there, then you need to identify the locate the objects with the multiple bounding boxes. Okay, so see in this third image, you have the not only one dog, one cat is there. So in this image, you have the multiple objects is there. So you need to locate the where is the that multiple objects is there with different bounding boxes. That is called the object detection. So in our text document also, you can first localize that one, and you need to identify where is the our object. Okay, so this you need to take care about the any applications with help of the machine learning only. So once I said where is the object is there, they will identify. So normally when you're walking on the road, what will happen? You observe the multiple objects, multiple objects in your mind. So that objects are maybe when you're going on, like some persons are walking, or maybe some persons going on bicycle, maybe some trees is there, some houses is there. Then our brain functioning parallelly. How it is working, functioning parallelly? You can, when you are seeing one item, okay, this is tree, that will come in your mind, okay, but along with that one, you will get the shape of the tree also. For example, one bicycle is going on one person, then you can think, okay, that bicycle, but how is there the bicycle? Okay, you can identify, okay, that like the shape of the bicycle also, it will came to your mind. So that is bicycle, or that is tree, or that is house, or that is person, that will be done with the object detection. And what is the shape of the thing, what is the shape of the item, is comes under the image segmentation. Okay, so segmentation means you divide your image into the different regions. Okay, the what are the pixels is there in the region, all are same intensity values, or maybe same thing. So like that you can do the instance segmentation also. So here person is there. Okay, so you want to detect the persons, whether you want to authenticate the person. Normally what will happen in security post, they will check the person, okay, is the authenticated person or not, they will identify the faces and they will send inside. Okay, so for example, in that place the person is not required to check that one, just you can do the automation system, whether he have the one proper proof is there in database, you already have the maintain the data of each and every person. Then when the person came, okay, it will click the photo. Then after that what will happen, that processing the photo within fraction of second. How it will process, first where is the face is there in the entire image, it will be identify the face and who is that person, that person is exactly the same person or not, miss is the authenticated person or not. If it's authenticated person, then open the gates, they will go inside. Okay, so that kind of thing. Or you need to detect the multiple persons at the same time. Okay, these all are attended or not in our meetings. Okay, who are attended, like that you need to do automation process. Okay, whether the persons are happy, fear, or sad with some you are organizing the event, then what is the situation of the persons, or you are conducting the class, what about the situation of the persons, whether they will happy or not. Okay, so this type of the scenario, definitely they need to do automating the process with help of this nice machine learning techniques. Okay, not only in a single image or single thing, in a group also. Okay, so basically like this, many applications existing in the automation system, they want to detect the voice, based on that they will confirm it, and based on the uh, their videos also. Okay, then they need to detect the process person, whether is authenticated person or not. Okay, so like this identification of the persons, and what are the actions they're doing, that everything is in automation process. Okay, that RPA will be identifying medical domain, any domain, anything. But here the thing is, we want to do any kind of process in machine learning, some stages is there. So first stage is the pre-processing stage. In pre-processing stage is the optional stage. It is not compulsory to all the application you need to do. For example, in that document came, so maybe if document that is some noise information is there, it is some words are corrupted, or maybe the words are not clarity clear kind of thing. Then what you need to do, you can apply some noise removal kind of in the document. Okay, so that kind of thing is the pre-processing, because what is your actual one, whether the resume came, whether the resume is the which organization, I need to forward it that information of that person. Okay, but it is some information is not clear because of the noise, because his scanner is not good. Okay, so like that is there. Then for that information, so we need to do the denoising technique. So once you apply the denoising techniques, then we can go for the normal our regular work. Our regular work means, okay, detect the where is the organization, which area you want to go for, like that we need to do. So these are the called the pre-processing stage. Okay, simple thing. For example, everyone seen ultrasound images in the medical domain, so that is contains lots of noise information. Okay, so like this, lot of noise information is there. You want to detect any organ or maybe any cancer or tumor is there in that image. It's very difficult because all of noise information is there. Then in that case, what you need to do? First, you need to do denoising. Okay, so once you are doing denoising, then you can have the chances that some will get the clarity and they can do, and some what you want to do. Okay, you want to detect cancer or not, you want to do any other organ detection, like that you can perform it, so that you can do it. Next, another stage is, second stage is, once your pre-processing is completed, okay, then you can go for the feature representation. Feature representation means you extract the information from the data, whether it is text data, text related information you can extract, whether it is image data, image related information extract, and if it is the video data, video related information. That is called the feature representations. So once you are extracting the your features, okay, so you have the trained data is there. So you want to apply the pre-processing, it is optional depending on your requirement of data. Then after that you are extracting the features, that features related to your data type, what type of the data, the text document or maybe image, or that related features are you can extract. So once you are extracting the features, okay, so for example your features are more size, then you can apply the dimensionality reduction, or you can okay with your properties, that is fine. No need to go for the dimensional detection. This is also optional. Then after that you can use the train the your model with the help of the this train. Okay, with the help of the machine learning algorithms. Okay, then that will be generate the model. So once is after training model is generated, next you have the test data is there. Maybe new sample. Test data means new coming samples. Okay, here also say what are the stages you are following up to here. Same, you can follow the same steps. Either you here you applied a pre-processing, definitely you need to apply the pre-processing. Here what type of the features you are extracted, same type of the features you need to extract. No, I want to extract here different features, here different features means will not get the any accuracy. Same here, what the text related features you are extracted, here also text related because your data is text. Then if you here dimension reduction applied, here also reduce the dimension, otherwise dimension mismatch will come. Okay, so to avoid that one, then you can use the same dimensionality. So after applying the dimensionality, then you can, this test samples are given to the this model. Then model according to the what are the available previous data means this training data. Then what are the test data is given. Then it will predict the labels. So because here train data is the train data plus labels is there. Labels means class names. For example, in this resume case, different organizations is the labels. Either maybe is a software or maybe chemistry or pharmacy company or maybe electrical company or like that is the labels. So these are the generate the model will be generate the labels. These labels are called the predicted labels. Actually, test data also has some labels is there. These are the actual labels. So now you want to perform the accuracy of your method. You can compare this predicted labels and actual labels. Then you will get the how much error is getting or how much accuracy you are getting. That you can calculate. So these are the stages in the supervised learning algorithm. Okay. So for example, your data trained database is a text related information features you need to extract. That I already shown keywords or keywords kind of words you need to extract. If it is other than text data, maybe is related to image related information you need to extract. Okay, So like this, you need to extract for the each and every application, then you can process it. So like that, you need to automate the process with the help of the RPA. Okay, remote processing, robotics processing automation system with help of the machine learning applications. Because this resuming and invoice and these are the now small companies everywhere this doing this automation, this chatbot kind of thing, because chatbot is applicable to any place, not only this pizza, it is applicable to any online. For example, banking is there, if you have the many doubts is there, if you unable to go bank, then you call to customer care, no one will give the response, then this automation, that is a simple kind of thing, then you can solve it. For example, my machine is there, my computer is there, that is not that is when on the system it's running and maybe the display is not showing, then if I call the customer care, maybe some xyz company, then he came from some different places to here and checking, that is simple thing, maybe I need to change the cable or maybe I need to change the option kind of thing. Okay, then it's a waste of time to those persons and waste of money also. Then what will happen, they will given this automation kind of charting, okay, what is your problem, this is a problem, then they will give suggest some predefined suggestions is there, okay, you can change this, check out this one, yes I checked, this not rectified, next to go to the another kind of query, that like question answering kind of thing, that is also do the automation. Because maybe in sometimes some emergencies, the night I'm admitted 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, no one is available for physically, then they will use at least this, that night times also chatbot kind of thing. Okay, so like that many ways, many places they're using this RPA system. Okay, so now I need to close it. If you have the any doubts is there and any questions is there, you can ask to me, I will clarify it.
Sir, in chat box, one question is there, sir. Supervisor or reinforcement learning is there.
Supervised reinforcement. Yeah, so if your data is the label data, your supervised means you can apply the reinforcement learning. The way of doing the mechanism is different in the reinforcement learning algorithm, but as you can give the supervised data. Because you are getting positive reward, negative reward, how you decide positive or negative? Basically, if you know already that labels, that is only with the help of the labels only you can decide I am getting the positive results or negative results. Based on that, I can go for tuning the parameters. So you can, if it is a supervisor, you can go for reinforcement also.
Sir, how is machine learning related to RPA?
Just see what is the RPA. It is replacing the where the humans are doing the work. Okay, without human intervention, it is doing the work. Same thing. For example, simple. I given the starting one was two examples. One company is there. So the company, for example, you will take any regularly we are using like soaps kind of thing, anything company is there. So they will get the many invoices. Okay, so that invoice we want to load the data into their databases. So that the thing the persons are required to check the invoice details, everything, and they will store in the data into their databases. So instead of that person, I need to do that is automation kind of thing, automatic. How can I do? So when that document came, I need to extract the information. What information? So where is the place this invoice came, and what how much quantity came, and what is the price for that one? What is GST? Like that information is there. Then how the machine will be extracted?
Can we integrate this into some RPA for decision making?
Yeah, that's a no, here that information extracting. You need to go for some machine learning kind of thing. Like
Because like Prism or UiPath or anywhere, I mean, I was able to understand the basics, but I did not understand where we can integrate the ML into the decision making actually till now.
That is, for example, this is like a mediator kind of thing. For example, this document information extraction is doing somewhere. Okay, one person is giving the data, online data maybe. For example, I said the resume, they're processing the resumes. So where he will enter, he will go to the website, he will enter the his data and upload that one. So this RP system that take the data. Okay, where is he uploaded, the data will be RP system, in RP system given to the take the with help of this machine learning. Okay, then again it will be posted into the another place where is which suitable organization is there, like that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Chat box in one more question is there, sir.
Yeah.
ML is a collection of algorithms. If the algorithms are useful in RPA, can you suggest the best algorithm from ML for RPA?
For example, if you are working on this text document, definitely you need to go for the text related. Text documents means NLP. NLP means you want to do text classification. Again, same. You want to extract the properties and you want to extract the features. Once you extract in the features, then you can apply the either SVM classifier or maybe neural network classifier. Any classifier you can use it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable information.
Sir, thank you, Srinivas sir. My heartfelt thanks to the resource person, that M. Srinivas sir, Associate Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering, National Institute of Technology. Sorry for accepting our invitation to deliver the RPA with machine learning. Thank you, sir. It is a wonderful session. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Our next session resource person Dr. P. Sitaramamurthy sir has already joined. So I request all the participants, please listen to the sir's session. I welcome you, sir. Sitaramamurthy sir.
Within 5 minutes. Within 2 minutes.